Hi everyone. I'm being a little bit thrown off right now because so I'm starting late. That's what happened. We start late. But on top of that, oh wait, there's a sorry, distraction. So on top of starting late, my phone isn't charged, and so I don't actually have like minute to minute visual of what you guys are seeing. I see like my side of things, but that doesn't necessarily mean that like I'll notice if it like cuts out or something. So fingers crossed we don't have any technical issues today. Yeah. There's so we're playing House Flipper, and there's maintenance updates or whatever. I think that's just okay. I just wanted to check up on that. Okay, so we're playing House Flipper today, and I'm pretty sure I remembered today to change the stream info. Let me double check. Yeah, that's all good. Nice. Yeah, so chatter time while I wait for ads. I'm a little bit late because we decided on the way home from work, we decided that we were gonna go out to this like I don't know if it actually is mom and pop, but it feels like a mom and pop, like Italian place. It's not like the super fancy small plate kind of Italian, but it's like authentic, really good Italian place that's like really good pastas and like desserts and like cannoli. But they were like opening a new branch in a location where so one Italian place shut down, and they opened a new Italian place. I want to say they have it's their second branch kind of thing. So like one town over has one, and then they opened up a new branch in our town. So they're still a little bit new on the block, and we've gone there once or twice before. But they recently sent out coupon flyers in the mail kind of thing, and so we're like, oh, let's do that. Because if we don't use them, then we're gonna forget that we'll most likely forget to use them if we don't actually use them. So Inferno and I went out on a little mini date night, dinner date, and that took a little bit. And then I just ended up getting distracted when I got home because I don't know what got me on the ADHD rabbit hole precisely, but I had on my phone, on my browser on my phone, I have like a bunch of like tabs that I like don't like close out of. I just like close out of the browser on my phone. And I don't remember how long the tab's been up on my phone, but there's a tab about like the history of runes and such. And like rune translator or whatever. But the big thing was on the website there's also a bunch of different articles around like the history of runes and different meanings and how like I got caught up reading some of the articles, and I claim it's research since the Wrong Twin actually has a lot more than I meant to, but it has a lot of Scandinavian and like northern roots and inspiration in it, which it initially wasn't supposed to be as like it wasn't supposed to be like so heavily inspired by Nordic culture and such, and mythology. It was supposed to be like a little bit sprinkling here and here. But the first kingdom that my story starts out, because there's gonna be a few different kingdoms. Just like, I'm gonna be like rambling for 5 minutes now on this just until ads start, and I'm like, oh. But the first kingdom where our main character was born and raised, and it being like very like it's the one that you start the story off, and so that's where my brain was like just trying to build at least this initial kingdom, and then the rest will follow, which I do have inspiration for the other kingdoms as well. But I think it all started the fact that like it got so inspired by Nordic culture and mythology was because I was trying to come up with a name. So the main character is supposed to be a twin. It's supposed to be him and his sister, and that's like one of the bases from the original concept notes I made, because it was like initially the initial basis of the story was based off of like a dream I had. I don't even remember what the dream was. I just remembered waking up and like quickly making these notes in a Word document on my phone. But the main character is always supposed to be a twin. And that's why it's the wrong twin. But I needed a name. And I was like, let me look up different like famous twins kind of thing, and be like, and like also like trying to find names that are like similar as well. And I just ended up with Freyr and Freya. And then that stemmed out into, okay, their full names are going to be, I'm horrible with pronunciation. Blah, blah, blah. So sometimes I've been like, I have to rely on my husband a lot of times to help me with pronouncing my characters' names, because they actually do have actual pronunciations, but then I will like, because I'm like writing it, to remember how to spell them, sometimes I focus more on like the pronunciation of the lettering and not the like actual like full word. Which it's hilarious, because I'll be like rambling about my story to Inferno, and he'll correct, and he'll like interrupt me. He's like, "You mean to say that this? Don't you mean this? You meant this character?" I'm like, yes, I had this character. Anyways, I was rambling. But Freyr's full name, as long as I pronounce this right without looking at the name, is Freyr Devenki Frothlika. And Freya is the same, which the only difference between the twins is their first name. They have the same middle name and then same last name. But it just kind of like, it started spiraling from there, where I'm like, just adding just a touch more here of Nordic inspiration, and a touch more here and here, and now I have one reader in particular is very focused on how much Nordic, and is like appreciative how much Nordic inspiration. I'm like, there's other mythos too. There's other cultures being represented in the world building. But yeah, a lot of it's Nordic, especially during the first part, because it's so focused on one kingdom that's kind of like, it's, I don't know, it's what it is. But because my love of the Nordic, Norse mythology and all that, was in the back of my mind today, I ended up like just scrolling through these articles about runes and such, because I make mention that they are runes. There are runes in the Wrong Twin that are being used. But like the way that I sometimes describe them, I'm like, it's not quite like historic. Like, it doesn't really seem like historical or IRL historical runes. Not all of them will quite line up. So sometimes I feel like I don't bring it up as much in the Wrong Twin, because I'm like, I don't want to, like, I don't know. Ads are about to run, so let's wait. Yeah, that's my ramble for the Wrong Twin. For now. It's nice sometimes to actually, like, read research paper. It is nice to read research paper, but, like, doing research on different topics is something that's really fun with writing. I got an eyelash in my eye all of a sudden. I don't know if ads are actually playing or not. Let me roll them ads. Roll them ads. Yeah, I definitely have an eyelash in my eye. Okay, that's gonna bother me for a little bit, but let's hydrate. Maybe that'll distract me as ads run. Up. Ad break, and then yeah, I was half a minute early, I guess, on running the ads, because now another ad break is running. It's fine. You guys, actually, the ad break might actually line up relatively quickly. We'll see. But, and then we'll jump into House Flipper, and we're gonna do a bunch of more jobs. And just like turn on my controller. Yeah, so I'm. Yeah, okay. One ad break is over. Let's wait for the other ad break. 2, 1. Welcome back from ad break. Anyone who's on ad break, let's jump in. I think my mouth cracked. That sounds weird. Continue game. Oh, I have my controller. What am I doing? I have controller. So actually, I was actually just thinking about, but I still haven't actually done my like new layout for the screen so that chat can be read. But okay, we're gonna just jump into the jobs. We're not gonna look at the purple house yet. We're gonna just do a bunch of jobs, get the money, and then we'll return to the purple mansion later. We got 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, or we could do a big one. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to do this one, and it's gonna become like a new favorite purple house. I can already see. Oh. It's a group project, though, which means that we should wait until either I have a longer stream set aside or Inferno joins us. So, enter the ugliest house. Ooh, wait, is this the... This is the ugliest house one. I kind of wanted to save that one for special. Because, I mean, so much of it is, like, there's so many of the, like, plot and storyline and such. That's Christmas. That one's also Christmas. Yeah, so that's for end of the year. Because you know I'm going to still be playing this by the time end of year comes around. House remodeling. So I guess we're doing coral root floors today. Writing path of Senso. Music studio. want to move back into our old house. We're sort of nostalgic for when we created our first album there, but man, would we prefer to have better recording conditions now. So please sort the house out for arrival and add a small music room where we could work. Brent says I probably should have led with that. Oh, but don't use the basement for it. We think it could make a really nice home theater. Peace, love, and rock and roll. We read that one last time, so I really remember that. And then Party Underground. Ah, Halloween. So we gotta wait for that one for Halloween. Okay. We shall do the music studio, and then we'll do the Lost Child in the Woods mystery. Put earbuds in the earbud case. Okay then. We got 3 things to sell, so I guess probably not trees or branches. Right here. That's 1, 2. Weeds. I'm guessing. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, outside is done. Oh. Okay then. There's some bright. And there's... This is quite dark. There are lights. That's a little bit easier. Sell. 5 more things to sell. Okay. Windows? No, not the windows. I don't know why that highlighted. Oh, the poster. Or one of the posters. Another poster. I'm just blind. I'm probably just blind. Oh, I'm so blind. I don't think those are lighting up. Those aren't lighting up either. Ooh, fireplace. Oh, let's do some trash. Oh, soda. I mean, not this chips. Forgot that those are sell, not throw. I think something. Where are you at? You. Where am I? Oogie. Got the trash. For that room, at least. Nice. Just still checking. Yeah, I got that. Okay, let's... Here, by the fireplace. By the fireplace. Scrub. What am I missing? Where is it? What's that random moth? Gotta be somewhere. It's going to another one of the warehouses, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, wait, that's the foot pedal. Oh, wait, maybe that? No. Huh. Apparently we're building. Doo-ba-doo, doo-ba-doo. Looking up, looking up. Nah. I get two of you. I probably need one actually. I mean, just in case. So why am I doing this smaller? There's so much big space. Big space. So it is in this room. Somewhere. Ho ho ho. Where they can get collectibles. Where is the dirt? Move everything around. Okay, it's not in this corner. Oh wait, was it literally just the table? I thought I scrubbed the table. Okay, put this back in the corner. Freddy's going crazy. Okay. The door. Sofa underneath this. And that can go here. Not quite. Wow, wow. I'm pretty sure it's almost TREAT time for the kitty cats. Just watch this going so crazy. Okay. Two on top. It's actually kind of cool looking world map. I'll admit it. Serving bowl. Come on here. Come on here. Apparently I need a light switch. I'll put you in here. You're too crowded now. Okay. Nice, nice. Paint, paint, paint everything. Paint, paint, paint everything. Salad. So that not too bad. I definitely went overboard with the brick. I don't know where I got two. Ooh. Okay, let's get some trash sold. Trash, trash, trash. All the trash. chance of it. Ugh. Oops, I didn't mean to sell that quite yet. It's fine. Scrub, scrub. Do-ba-doo, scrub, 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 all the stains away. This is probably a demo, but oh yeah, gotta look up sometimes. Feeling nice. Let's do some demoing. Demolition. Demolition. Yep, there. There we go. Surface finishes. Doo-doo. Sure, we can go that way. Doo-doo. Da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Am I gonna run out? Alright, no, okay. Okay, you just want the one space. Understood. I really should start laying down the paint lines, but where's the fun in that? There's no danger. Okay. Oh, actually, you want to sell the paint. Rotate. I'm not forgetting my rotate button. I'm assuming the TV is going there. Can I actually put you in here? Okay. I love it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to uncrouch. I know, it should actually probably be rotated like that. And now I have to climb over the couch. Yeah, perfect. I feel like there was... I know it makes more sense to put it behind them, but I'm being lazy. These aren't gonna be even at all. What happens if I select this? Does it just... Just... okay. Can I not? There we go. Up with... we need stains. Just scrubs. There's some scrubs in here. Scrubs. What am I missing? Oh. Ah, there we go. Oh. I'm gonna sell that right away. But you still want the planter in here. Okay. Let's see. Ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. I went a little too high with that. That's fine. Find a new plant. Okay. Everything? Yeah. Quick job. Yes. Nice. Oh. Nothing really changed. It looks a little nicer. I went a little high with that one. It's fine. Wow, the new acoustics are sick. Nothing like the reverb we used to get in here. Loading. Can you believe we had to sneak into clubs through the back door because we couldn't pay for the concert tickets? Now we can afford to have a private studio and a movie theater at home. Sorry for oversharing. I'm just really digging what you did with our old shack. No problem. I'm glad you like it. Continue. For the child in the woods. Do-do-ba-doo. Core root. Found a lost child in the forest. Which we'll read this for like the badillionth time now that we're actually finally doing it. No, excuse me. Once upon a time, a little girl wandered into a small hut in the forest. Just kidding, no need to alert child services, but our son's close friend is going to stay with us for the whole summer, and my wife and I think we need to prepare the house for double the trouble. Starting with finally fixing the adults' bedroom, since the kids are big enough to sleep on their own. With our room moved downstairs, there should also be plenty of space left for more storage furniture in both rooms. We're also thinking about expanding the living room so there's enough space for everyone at the table. This will require walling off a part of the porch, which is why we chose to contact a specialist. We hope you can make it fit the rest of the house. Begin job. Drop hints at the auction window why only he wants to buy the house. We actually still haven't done any of the selling. Ooh, this is cozy. I can kind of tell how cozy it was from the initial picture, but this is cozy. Ooh, forest garden with bees. Beekeeping? Is there anything? I think this is all kind of stuff. Okay, so we want to build here. I feel like they aren't. Probably selling stuff. Also, I feel like this isn't where I'm supposed to be building because the building. Oh, wait, maybe it's afterwards. I forgot. Welcome back from ad break. Anyone who's on ad break. Okay, I did. Okay. But I feel like. Yeah, I feel like that should be sold and such. So back in. So much to do. So little time. Anything in here? Yeah, I got vacuum in here too. Tiny hands and feet. Fine here. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Probably. Oh wait, that goes there. Do they maybe go here? Close enough. Vase. Candle.
Okay, so that counts as this. Yes, no, maybe so. Gotta stare at the line. We got to go fast. Speedy, speedy, speed. Speedy, 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 speedy. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. There to there, all the way to there. Speed, 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 speed. There we go. Oh. Okay then. What's being sold? I feel like that's naturally yellow. That's a do not sell. Oh, the chips. Yeah, stuff that's on the table. I sold. Okay, scrubs. Scoops. Let's go. Alright, continue demoing. Down, there we go. Oh, somehow with those. There we go. Do. Don't look like it's just gonna be windows. As long as I'm going like this, not hitting the wood grain. So don't hit the wood grain, we're all fine. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 doo. I'm out of paint. Oh, I hit the wood grain. I hit the wood grain. It was so good. Everywhere else. There. Not there. Why are we doing that? Let me actually take that back out and do the edges. If not, that's gonna bother me. That's gonna bother me. The edges aren't good. Those edges. I'm just getting the remaining paint off of her brush, that's all. Being smart, that's all. Oh, there's one on the outside. It's not grayscale. Yeah, it's brown. Okay. If I need it again, I'll get it again. Let me get the grayscale. Now we set our borders. Now we'll go crazy. I gotta get on the other side, don't I? Okay. Round wheel. Please be grayscale. Doo-doo. Oh, I'm out of paint. Wait. Just loop around. I forgot there's a door right there. That's so much quicker. So much quicker. Where am I missing paint? Oh, duh. I'm looping around when I didn't need to again. But this side needs to be painted. There we go. Sell the paint for money. Right. Right, they want it specifically for more room. Try and put this closer to the corner, please. That doesn't. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's line up with the table. Rain with the window. It's not quite lined up with the window. Okay, still plenty of room for the mouthwash. Actually, let's put the chairs there. Yeah. Night switch here. Ooh, brush. I should pick it. There. Was. I'm just realizing that the chairs aren't lined up. It's fine. Nothing has to be perfect. If they don't like it, they can always put it back. It's not my house. It's fine. Oh. Garbage. Where's my garbage? Where's my garbage? Doo-ba-doo. All the wallpaper's coming off. Move that out of the way. More wallpaper. That's apparently being sold. Strangely. What else? So, missed those. Vacuum first. Vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. Then scrub, scrub, scrub. Tons of stains. Huh, on the ceiling. There we go. Everything. Flooring. Let's get all the flooring done. It's the same flooring that's out there, so I didn't actually have to sell it. But that's fine. Let's do the green leaves, I think. And then if we run out, we'll have like, we'll make that our accent run wall if we run out. I gotta run big thing, do ba do ba do. Thought that was me running out. Nope. That was. Should that be text? This might be a little bit on the close side, but we'll. Oh. Having floral hummingbird on this wall. I actually like the floral more than I thought I would. No one needs to know. Nice. I'll keep that in case we have another one that needed to sell. That one's staying. Oh. That's so cute. Can't afford to sell the plant. Running board. So all the important documents, I guess. That's so cute too. Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, the spider web. So cute. Love this little nook. Oh, there's about to try. Do robots. That's so cute. I love it. Let's do some scrubbing. Vacuuming. Scrubbing. Hiding behind the boxes. There we go. So bad. Kind of. I actually put it here. I was thinking like lining them up, and actually I could. Oh no, because of the stairs there. That's why I wasn't doing the lining up. Line up this one at least. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Desk. Desk here. Coffee table. Why do I kind of want to just put it at the end of the bed? For now. For now. Put it on top. Office chair. Dresser. Don't quite have enough room unless I like offshore it. No, that's fine, it's fine. Fine. I guess I technically could go like that, but nah. I'll do the couch, and it's gonna be off-centered, and nothing's right. Ugh. Too much destruction. Stronghold. There's only 3 things in that one. I don't think I lined that up right. Oops. There. No, that's not hanging off. Hair dryer. Hairbrush. Can I? Oh, could. But just put the chair there. And a comb. Oh, one more room left. Oh, the downstairs. It was crooked, but that's fine. Forgot that I didn't actually like finish laying this all out. I was too excited to see if there was anywhere I could use that. Boo. Stand, rotate, and it doesn't fit. Rotate and it doesn't fit. Wait. No, I just was too far back. It just barely fits. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. No, come on. There. Put you here. I don't even know how many books there are. One of you. Oh. There. Just have. Oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. There. It's not perfect, but it's something, at least. I thought that. I didn't realize that one of the tiny ones was also going to be like that. It's fine though, everything's fine. Just rotate it the wrong way. Everything's fine and dandy. Where are you? You're small, but you're a solid color. Vuz. I don't know about the TV yet. Oh, there's a bookcase the whole time. Where am I gonna put the bookcase? Well then. Apparently did not want the bookcase there. Where? We're gonna move the bookcase somewhere else. Actually, what if we... I did a little bit wonky, but... Move this one. It's not horrible. It's not lined up quite with the bed, but it's fine. It's fine. Carpet. There we go. Now we're gonna escape before we fall through the flooring again. Did I drop? Okay, at least I didn't drop any frames when that happened. Nice, nice, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Love your house. It looks straight out of a fairy tale. Thank you. And now it's also functional thanks to you. Do the kids like it? Survey says they keep running around screaming, so I assume it's a yes. Oof, sounds tiring. At least we're glad that our Teddy has someone to play with. And Goldie is a sweetheart too, at least while she doesn't have a sugar rush. I think she isn't used to eating fresh honey. I saw the beehives. Oh. Anyone's now? Okay. That's Halloween. Do that one. Those are both Christmas. Into the ugly house. Into the ugliest house. That one's also Halloween, and then that one's a big job. I mean, you might do a big job. I'll do the. This one's Halloween, so we'll do this one, and then we'll see where we're at, and we might do the big job. Okay. So, right on behalf of Asenzo, the architect firm, we accomplished many successful projects in the Pinnacle region. Unfortunately, while finalizing the last one, we met some difficulties. Our client requested a few alterations to the initial design of the house, which our team gladly provided. However, the hired contractor didn't deliver, leaving us with a half-finished interior and door frames in the place of some of the planned windows due to an order mix-up. Since I've heard favorable opinions about you, I decided to entrust you with completing the remodeling. I hope the quality of your work will indeed match the Senzo standards. Let's see how bad this place is. I feel like I've done something with vacuum. Maybe it was in the first game, maybe? Yeah, okay, there. Lost counts up here. Oh.
Good morning. Gladys Thorne speaking. I'm calling to make sure you understand the assignment. I need everything to go smoothly from now on. Your job's pretty straightforward. Install the windows and take care of 2 unfinished rooms. One is a new guest bedroom on the second floor. The other is the office we want you to turn into a recreation room. And there's also the mess caused by the former crew's incompetence. Cleaning it up is also part of your task.
Okay. So I'll finish cleaning up.
Excellent. I appreciate people who know what they're doing. And since everything is clear, I'll be getting on with my busy day. Good luck with the job.
Nice. We shall do our job. We shall do it well. Did I actually get all? Okay, I did. I got all the trash. I got all the trash. Oh, so much trash. Raccoon definitely got in here. Doo-doo. I feel like I shouldn't have that candle on while it's laying like that. Might just be me, but... Okay, I'll sell the business card. Oh wow, that is definitely a mess. Close all the cupboards. Oh, right here. I could sell the other ones, but I can't sell this one. Weird. Oh, we're just gonna hide it away then. Okay, well, that's being sold apparently. Okay. Oh, being sold. Ugh. And TV remotes. Oh, and I missed one of the boards. Ooh, that's snazzy. Okay, well, let's scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Let me get these all the way. And there. Oh, big mess. Garbage can. Looking for the garbage. Looking for the garbage. Where's the garbage? Dee-dee-dee-dee. Does this one count? I don't think it does. Where's the garbage? Huh. I'll put that there just because I don't know where the garbage is at the moment. Oops. Can I? Nah, that's not gonna count. Where is the garbage? Close that for now. Surface finishing for beginners. I think we're good. Wow, there's... hot glue gun. Wiring for beginners. At this point we relatively know what we're doing. Oh, but I guess maybe the previous contractors probably didn't. That's why there's a bunch of these books lying around. It all makes sense now. Painting for beginners. What am I selling out? What else? I just shot myself in here. This might be a big job, we'll see. Windows. Oh, no, light. Let me buy a door real quick. Free. Apparently missed that. Boogie. Still haven't found a garbage can. Wiring for beginners again. And a highlighter. Order more black ink. Ivy's staying apparently. There's stairs. I can escape. Oh, so much to do. I figured it out. Ooh, flipper skills. Why upgrading? I could sleep in beds. Not demo. Or vacuuming. Oh, the trash. I'll go find my other one. Whee! I should have thought about the garage. Can't find to do anything in here. Oh, okay, that's where I am now. Ba-da-ba. Da-ba-da-ba. Put it on top of the other? Yeah. Can I put the pen in here? Next to the other? Yeah. Can I not pick it up? There we go. I was just pressing the wrong button. I do that sometimes. I have to admit, I do that sometimes. Just close all the doors. There's not any books, but it's fine. That looks a little bit better. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to finish here. What is this one? I should also buy. Well, my readers is catching up a little bit. I just realized my watch is way too tight. I'm gonna take it off. Ow. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Put that there. Put that up here. There's a fireplace there. Do I want it? I think I want it facing the fireplace. I don't know what we're buying, but there's a fireplace there, so. And put that there. No. Okay. Buying windows. More? Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Chair. And I just realized the door is there. Wait, never mind, these match this. That's the dining room chairs. I don't have to be perfect. This is, though. Doesn't make it much sister. I'm dealing with the doors. Wait, that's not even centered. Let's bring that much closer. Looks semi-centered. Up there. Is it the right angle? That's not centered to that at all. Oh, the fireplace is throwing me off. Well, I'll center it with this one. We'll just be super weird with it. No, I don't like that there. What am I doing with this? Oh. I didn't realize they wanted to get rid of it. I liked that, actually. Okay, so back to recentering this. Yeah, that's right. And then, okay, so you bring you like approximately there. Move you over like that. Close enough. Draw concrete everywhere. Stop. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine though. So you want green marble or oak panels? What do you want? Oh my god, what's doing that? Oh, this doesn't do anything, alright. Okay, oak panels here. I didn't need anything in there. Sure. Nothing for there, nothing for there. I don't think I need anything in there either, okay. liquid paint. But I think I want to do Beepity. Okay. That there. And then paint. And the ceiling. Alright. You can paint the ceiling. Doo-ba-doo, out of paint. That's fine, we got plenty. Doo-ba-doo. Got 1 star, but we gotta get everything done. Not satisfied until we're completely finished. Fini. Ba-ba-da-boo. Paint. So close. Right. I guess there was some more stuff here. Vacuuming. Vacuum, 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 vacuum. I want to do it from the inside. I'm gonna come up at the shelf here. And lower it just a hair. Pool table. Oh. Oop. And right. Put that there. Do-do. Nice. That's unpacking boxes. What else we got? Some games. Romeo and Juliet. Classic. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. There. How many rooms? One room left. Now I gotta remember what room that is. I think it's the upstairs room. Yeah, I don't think I bought the stuff for in here yet. Doo-doo. And here. I think what we're learning is when I'm styling, but when I have like set like boundaries of what I'm styling, of like this is the furniture we're getting and all that, not too bad. And I'm not too bad of an interior designer, in my opinion, at least. But when I'm just given the reins and do whatever I want, purple. Random designs, clashing, purple. All the purple. All that, yeah. That is what we're learning. But this, I'm very subdued. Is that a fridge? Or a dresser? I think it's a dresser, but for a second my brain's like, fridge. Ceiling lamp, I don't know. Here. Desk lamp. Here. Desk lamp. Here. Desk lamp. That's a different desk lamp. So you actually go over here. That's actually kind of cool desk lamp. Clock can go here, like that, I think. Yeah. Next to the wardrobe. Wall decor. Everything okay. Everything's good. Yeah. Perfect. Not much change on the outside. But everything changed on the inside. That's kind of blocked, but okay. I finished the assignment. Within deadline and with no negative feedback too. It's rarely that I don't need to adjust our projects to include human error. I must admit, I'm impressed. I'll keep you in my mind for future last-minute adjustments. Thank you. Always happy to help. Okay, I gotta double-check something real quick. If I have my mouse, can I have my mouse? Oh, I guess I gotta wait for loading. Because I don't have my phone, so I gotta check in with this. Tours. Okay, so that's Halloween. That's big one in Halloween. Those are both Christmas, and then the ugly house. But it's not a group project one. I don't think I have time for the group project. I think it's the only one left that's not a themed one. So, then we'll do this one. Into the ugliest house. I remember the ugliest house on this side of the coast. Title holder, previously known as the Driftwood House. There's a chance it will become a community center after all. There's a chance it'll become a community center after all. The fundraising to continue the renovation turned out to be very successful. Even a group of tourists made a handsome donation after taking pictures. So not only are the materials covered, but there's also enough to pay the best house renovator in the area. That's you. The previous crew left you a lot to do. The biggest challenge is making the exterior look presentable. You'll make good use of your famous hammer, that's for sure. Besides that, it will need cleaning, finishing the walls and floors, and furnishing. You know the drill. I hope you'll do pinnacle of the honor and deliver the community center the whole town is waiting for. Take care. Okay, we're doing the ugly ass house. Because I do want to do at least one more job. I just don't think I have enough time for the big job. And then all the other ones are themed, so. Collecting trash. Sell everything. Where's trampoline? Just wood. Selling our trash passion. Wow. There's definitely gonna be a lot to do. But they came to the right person. We're gonna do this. Doo-doo. It's just a random cell phone. Time capsule, maybe? Interesting. Alright. Let's sell some more stuff. Oh, that's a garage door. Those don't. Not too bad. Sewing. Oh, there's a window. Like, what else is there in here to sell? Just some bread and tomatoes left behind, I guess. I really should like sell the stuff on top of a table before I just sell the table. And the knife. And the bread. Ooh. Fancy schmarchy. Radiator stays. Cover does not. That's warm and cozy looking. Windows are staying. What am I selling in here? No. The door frame. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's being full though. Do do do. That's all trash. That's all. Okay. Oh, trash can. Keep forgetting I can sprint. This is being folded. far out of reach. I'll have to done with that and then. Still 30 things to be sold out here. I didn't get locked in here? No. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci, we're Gucci. Charade. Yeah, it doesn't count. What are you still missing out here? These count as being sold? Ah, those count. Okay. Do do do. Here, so still more. Still missing something. Wait, am I supposed to sell this stuff? I am supposed to sell this stuff. I think. Not that. Wait, but not that. Okay. Ugh, getting stuck in the hole. Do I? There we go. What am I forgetting? What am I missing? Oh wait. No, that doesn't. Oh. Well, I guess we're just gonna demo. Do 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 do. Try to sell that door and then I realized no, that's the one that's open. That's probably not it. Don't know what it is though. Over there. Apparently we are also bulldozing this whole space. means that my selling might be the... Nope, that's not it either. What am I selling? What am I supposed to sell? Destroy meaning means I don't have to
Hello, my favorite flipper. I couldn't wait to share something with you. Everyone is so thrilled that you took over this renovation. The townsfolk are really impressed with your work in Pinnacle.
Nice.
So, thanks to the successful fundraising, and with you being in charge, we can trust that the work will be finished this time. Oh, there were problems with funding it. The town had a disagreement with the investor, and the workers weren't paid on time. So they stopped showing up, as one would expect. And by the time the town figured out how to deal with the situation, the whole ugliest house thing happened. It was a popular place for some time among the tourists, but the interest is dying out lately. So there was no reason to hold up the renovation any longer. Just in time for you to come in and do your magic.
Nice. Oops.
I know. Don't ever think I'm trying to underestimate you. It's just that many of your clients say you're a miracle worker. Though, I have to confess something. When you first reached out to me, I wasn't sure you'd be able to make it. And to ask about the Driftwood house renovation right away? That's boldness you don't see every day. So, I decided to give you a chance. Worst case scenario, you'd discover house flipping wasn't for you. But you did it. And now the whole Pinnacle is rooting for you. You could never. Now I'm sure of it. So let me thank you again on behalf of the town of Pinnacle. We're all so grateful for everything you do here, and we hope you won't leave us after completing this renovation. Who knows what the future holds for a skilled house flipper like you. Till next time, my friend.
Nice. Yeah, kind of feeling it was gonna be end of story kind of little. I don't think it's like complete end of story. I mean, it might be end of story. But it feels a little bit like end of main game dialogue, in my opinion. Yeah. And we haven't even sold any houses. Actually, I think there's like an achievement for like owning a whole bunch of houses without selling them. I want to get that, and then I want to start selling. Scrub. Still no one's supposed to be selling. Oh, wait, you're on the property. Okay, so are there any more signs? Give me a sign. that didn't count. That wasn't one of the things. Can't sell that apparently. It's gonna be like something like that I can barely see because of the sand. Can't sell the trampoline. All the bushes. Am I just going crazy? Going crazy. I don't know what it is. Let me demo some more stuff. Do-do-do. There we go. Hello. Hello. No, that's also getting demoed. No. Oh, and apparently missed that. There we go. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub up the flooring. Scrubber, scrubber, scrubs. Ooh, I wonder if that's what it is. Are there light switches down here? Oh, there is. There's at least one of them. I wonder if there was one for the garage door. Series box is really getting to me as well. Ah, got it. There's a light. too far. I'm too far. Shh, we don't talk about it. So where's the door going? Where do I need a door? It's over here. Where's the windows going? See over here. That's on our direction, so oops. Not facing inward like the other ones. Okay, yeah, that one. Nice. Okay. Trash, trash. That's a vacuum. That's trash. That's all trash. Yeah, for there's stuff up here too. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a big one. I was thinking that was vacuum, like seeds or something. Huh? Paint splatters. Wait. I still get my demolition. Because then I won't have to clean the stains. I think some of the stains are just the X's saying demo this. Demo, demo, demo. Oops. Demo, demo, demo. Oh, it's being destroyed. This big wall is being destroyed. Doo 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 doo. Appearing to the mode. Bathroom, that's the bathroom. Do, 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 do. Oh. I thought it was actual paint. Just a poor paint job, but no. It is giant stains. Scrub, scrub, scrub. And I actually kind of thought it was kind of cute. Kind of. Oh, on the other side of the door. Okay, it still counts as this. So first I gotta sell all this. I think I need the paint. If I need the paint, I'll get the paint. One more board. Yep. Those are the big ones, biggins. Sponge, saw. Do 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 do. Things. Four more things. Game Boy. Things are being sold. Wallpaper. Did I get all the trash? I've gotten all the trash. Maybe. There's gonna be some trash that shows up eventually, but okay, scrub, scrub, scrub. Alright, go scrubbing. Here. Windows need to be cleaned. This one. There we go. There we go. Here. Let's sell that. Apparently, I think I sprayed it here. Is that all the scrubbing for down here? Okay. Oh, wallpaper and the ceiling. There we go. That's all the cleaning. Okay, start from downstairs. Apparently I missed some of this cleaning. There we go. Door frame. Ah. Like here. There we go. Here. Trash can. Soap. Toothbrush. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. That one's good. Ah. I'm gonna sell the paint. You feature the windows is fine. There we go. There. Kayak can go here. Corkboard. Put it here. Plant pot. Here. Plant. Here. Here. Okay. What am I time? Oh, that one's done. Go in there. Key. Key in here. That one's good. One, two, three, four. Slightly like that. It doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, those all have 3. Just need to put you here. Stuck on the chair, stuck on the chair. Doobity doobity. Oh. Stuck on the chairs again. I should have tucked them a little bit further in. Out of paint. throw. Okay. Whatever, I'll come back with smaller. Yeah. Where'd I put the paint? Where'd I put the paint? Oh, it's my paint. That one. Dibbity, dibbity, dibbity. Oh. Doo-doo. Hello. Out of paint. That's the wrong color. Do paint. Oh, wait, I forgot. I want to be careful about up there. Okay, let's try this again. There. Doo-doo. That's an hour behind. Daylight savings, probably. I didn't mean to sit down. Keep sitting down instead of grabbing stuff from the box. Ducky. Top hat ducky. Pirate ducky. Suave ducky. cabinet. Like so. Poster, crayfish, clock. Okay. Everything on the... I feel like it's not everything on the ground floor, but... I mean, it might be. I mean, 4 rooms left? That makes sense. Okay, this one's just unpacking boxes. What's in here? Ooh. Soundboard. It's a laptop? I think it's a laptop. Can put it slightly to the side? That's fine. Put it here. So we got some speakers. I'm gonna put them there because I can. Okay, that one's done. This is the bathrooms, right? Yeah. Didn't need to do anything in the bathrooms. Didn't need to do anything in here. So close that door. Don't think I have anything left in here. And here. Here. Surprisingly, I'm going to do it here. I just want it centered into there. Wait, can I? Oh, I can. Yes. I'll close that just for now. I need 4 PCs. Can I put it here? And then probably actually not in the walkway, so here. Put that further back for the keyboard. Just put the keyboard to the side. It's fine. It's fine. The public space. Obviously, someone's moving stuff around. Ugh. Come on. Okay, 2 more rooms. Wait, I need to do some painting. Ooh. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I didn't realize that there was also brown there. I was doing so well. A little bit more tucked in. Okay. And yeah, there we go. Look. Let's put it here. Oh. Put that there. Just cover up my mistake. It's the fish coming in from the window. Yeah, that's totally what that is. Is that everything? No, there's one more room left. room is it? What room is it? That seems all good. That's good. Bathrooms are good. Seems good. So I think those are all both good. That bathroom should be good. Oh, lights trying to turn off. What room am I missing? Oh, up there. How do I get up there? Not entirely positive. So it's like on the side. Okay, so I can't get there from up top. But theoretically, should be a door or something, right? I don't even know which side it's on. I mean, this is like... I think it's this side. Or wait, is it? No, it's above. Oh yeah, because I sold the... I forgot that I sold a ladder thing. That should be good. Probably not the windows. Ah, boards. Doo-doo-doo. Quest. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Means I could have used those still. However. Sell that. Sell scaffolding. And it should be all good. All good. Finally finished the job. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Got door blocking. I think it's an open door that's blocking it. But ooh. Save it. Continue. And I definitely have to call it after we're done with the credits. Wow, you truly outdid yourself. You may have successfully flipped the Driftwood house. I even dare say it was a spectacular success. No wonder all Pinnacle loves you. Thanks. I've been thinking, you could focus on buying and flipping whole houses now. I've already had clients asking after you. And that's what we're probably gonna do next. Since I think let me look at the. I guess we have one more new one. Oh, that's mother, the parents. Sounds on walls and furniture. This might be just a painting, but no, I should call it here. I think. Let me double check how long we've been streaming. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. But hey, and then we have a few new stuff. Minimal decor and simple furnishing. One of those both Christmas, and then that one's the Halloween. So we have 2 jobs for next time, and then we might also start doing some of the flipping of the actual houses. But save. Main menu. Okay. Alright. Yes, let's go game. Okay, so that was Wednesday Whims, which is like usual house flipper. Cause that's what I'm usually in the whimsy for. Have got lamb tomorrow on the docket. Which I did get some. I did get some of the DLC for that, so that'll be exciting. Trying out some of the Winter Haven or whatever. What was it? I think it was Winter Haven. It's the DLC. No, Wool Haven, not Winter Haven. But I mean, it looked like kind of on the like, not quite Christmassy, but like winter-esque. Or maybe it was just light blue coloring, I don't know. But we should be at the point in Call of the Lamb where we will be able to get to the unlock thing, because if I remember correctly, is you beat the 4 main bosses, but before you beat the big boss is when it unlocks. But we'll see. So, I mean, I'm rich. But that will be for tomorrow, though. So I have to call it here. So I will see you guys all. Well, good night, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.